Hi, you guys. Okay, no more magnets. I'm tired of it. We're moving on. We have a new unit, and it's our last unit, and it's Washington, D.C. It's where you're from. So exciting. So, this unit, we're going to talk all about monuments, landmarks, neighborhoods, the history of the city. But today I'm just going to ask you a few research questions for you guys to engage in your own city on your own. Okay? So my first question, do you know who the DC mayor is? Do you know her first and her last name? I talk about our DC mayor all the time when it comes to snow days and when it comes to the coronavirus. I had a lot to say. I was trying to phone in to her town hall so we could all talk to her. But anyway, do you know who our mayor is, first and last name? The next research question. I want you to make a list of 10 places we can take a field trip to after all this stuff is over. So like next year or something. And it might not be with me. It might be with your fourth grade teacher, because it's going to be with your fourth grade teacher, probably. Okay. So you make a list of 10 places we could take a field trip to next year, but it must be a DC landmark or monument. Okay. So some ideas for that are like national parks or civil rights locations or different museums. So make a list of 10 places, and you probably already know some. And one comes to my mind. People always love to go to Chinatown. They love to go to that art museum that's in Chinatown. So that's a hint right there. If you know the name of the art museum, because you can't just write art museum, you have to know the name. You can write that down, and that could be one of your 10. Okay, so far, who is our mayor, first and last name? 10 places we could take a field trip to. Oh my goodness. I wanted to give you guys some more ideas besides Chinatown. So I have some pictures, but I'm not going to tell you what they are. But if you know what they are, then you can write it down. Here's one. Maybe you could ask your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, brother, sister, cousin if they know what these are. If you don't know, I would love to go here. I've never been here. I've only heard of it. This is the last one. I've never been here either. So those are just some great ideas. Just ideas for your list of 10. So lastly, this one might be a little bit more difficult, but I know a lot of you are still playing outside. Like Maurice called me on the phone the other day, and he said that at 3:30 he gets to play outside every day. So if you are able, try to take a community walk and take notes of the different street names, landmarks, and rivers. So I just moved to DC, and there's like a little river right behind my apartment. It's like right there. I can see it. And I'm really close to Oxen Run Park, and Santana likes to play in the grass. And I'm also like 5 minutes away from the Arc. Maybe not even 5 minutes. Do you guys know the Arc? It's really nice. I went there for a graduation once. Anyway, those are some of the landmarks in my neighborhood. I also know some street names. So what I would like for you guys to do is start recognizing these things and maybe even create a little map of your neighborhood using just a piece of paper and creating different lines, different streets. If there's a river, if there's grass, if there's several trees, if there's a baseball diamond, if there's a pool, if there's a school, just making note of major things in your neighborhood on a piece of paper, almost like a map, if you needed to explain something to somebody. Okay? So you have 3 things to do. 1, do you know who our mayor is? 2, 10 places to go on a field trip. And 3, going on a community walk, taking note of all the things in your community, including streets, landmarks. Maybe you've got monuments. Maybe some of you live by the big chair in Anacostia, and that's one of the landmarks. Anyway, writing it down, creating a mini map, taking a picture of everything, sending it to me. Okay? Love you guys. Bye.